Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. The Fool. I love this. A fresh, brand new, wonderful smelling start. All right, so Libra, I wonder if you got some aromatherapy situation going on in your home or in your car, or a new perfume, new cologne. It smells wonderful. It's very floral. I'm also getting an energy where Aries season could be very significant to you, as well as Pisces. I don't know how that's going to make sense. But nonetheless, with the Fool card being your overall energy, let's get into it. Now, I feel like this new start you've been anticipating for some time here, Libra. You've been wanting to do this. And now is the perfect time. I feel like that perfectionist in you is like jumping for joy because you're like, yes, this is the perfect time. I don't know why this is the perfect time. Let me know down below in the comments, Libra. But you feel really good about whatever this new start is that you're about to take. What is this? What is this for my Libra spirit? This new start. Tell me about this new start. Ooh, something is picking up speed here. All right. And it could be a relationship or the potential for a relationship, whether new or old. All right. So just pick where you fall. Also, there will be no extended to this reading here, Libra. So I'm going to try to get all the juice. October 7th could be significant, as well as July 10th. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed here, Libra, you've really planted some seeds. And I feel like you kind of got tired of not seeing the growth that you wanted, because it was only you nurturing something. Whether you were used to nurturing a relationship in the past, this relationship that I pulled energy for, or whatever it is, I don't know. But you stopped waiting, and it's like you're moving on, or you're going on with life. Doesn't mean you're moving on to somebody new, could be, but it does mean that you're not sitting around waiting, twiddling your thumbs in hopes that this person is going to choose you, or in hopes that anything is going to happen in this relationship. I feel like, Libra, you're living life on your terms, and that's what's so exciting. It's always the right time to live life on your terms, All right, so yeah, Seven Pentacles reversed. And then we have here this wonderful card. Now, with the Ten of Cups, I feel like, Libra, there's something that you keep dreaming about. It's like, when I heal from this relationship, or when I release certain things that are still attached to me from the past, maybe certain soul ties or something, I will be able to manifest a Ten of Cups situation. Maybe with this person, whether this person is new or old, we'll get into that in a minute. Remember, you take it as it resonates for your story. But I feel like you have a very specific vision for what you want your Ten of Cups to look like, for what you want your partner to be like. Maybe even what you want them to do for a profession, or you want them to be family oriented. You want them to be spiritual or religious. But you definitely have some non-negotiables about what your partner should be, as you should, right? It's a very personal kind of thing. To go 50-50 with somebody at life, you damn right. You're going to have certain qualities that I'm not going to waver on. So the cards I pulled for your person's energy toward you, the first card I got was on a holiday. All right, so I feel like you could have met this person on a holiday season. I'm also getting something about a vacation right before you left, or right before they left, right after you got back, or right after they got back. Something about a meeting occurred, a hangout session, or that's the first time you met this person. All right, I know I said a mouthful, so pause and go back if you need to. 333 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit, for the synchronicity. So I feel like that's going to resonate for many of you guys. But I also got another card because I'm like, I want to just get more specific. Then we pulled March, right? Now, last time I checked, the way the calendar is set up, it's January, it's late January. So we got February, March. So this is something that's coming around the corner, all right, as winter is going away and spring is coming out. I feel like something really exciting is happening, or this person wants to do something that requires them to make a really huge decision. All right, because remember, this is their energy toward you. So the card that I pulled to clarify these two time cards is decisions. This says the need to gain clarity through decision making. So I feel like whoever this person is making a huge decision about you very soon. And it's really going to change the way they go about their usual life here, Libra. I don't know, maybe like their job, their home, but some major thing is changing with this person, and they're wondering like, okay, what is the best course of action to go about this if I want the Libra in my life still? All right, so tell me about this decision card. What decision is this person making when it comes to my Libra? What decision is this person making when it comes to my Libra? What decision is this person making when it comes to my Libra? What is this? Oh, Lord. Okay. So overall, we have insecurities. That's what's kind of driving this decision-making process. So I'm getting a couple energies. Now, they could be insecure about where this is going, if they should bring this to higher commitment or what, because they don't feel like you guys have a solid foundation set. And Libra, you may share the same sentiment, right? But I'm also getting an energy where your person is wondering if they should take action. All right, should they take action? Because it's like if they don't, and if they continue to kind of be passive or not to make any decision, then they just simply won't have the Libra in their life at all. So I feel like your person has like a really big decision to make when it comes to the fate of this relationship. All right, let's see what came out. We have runner, trust, toxic and crazy, and friendship. All right, so I feel like your person is wondering if they should run, if they should just flee from this connection. And I don't think that's anything new to you, Libra. They've done this before, is what I'm getting from many of you guys. They've absolutely done this before. They're also wondering if they should trust the connection, right? Should they trust it, and should they lean into it? Should they allow the connection to flourish? And if they do that, they feel like the building blocks to letting it flourish is by way of friendship. So this feels like within the next month and a half or so, whenever March, March being the latest, at least that's the time frame we're getting here, your person feels like they should really focus on the value that this relationship brings to them and to you as well, right? So I feel like your person, if they're thinking of building trust, which eventually will lead into something more committal, they're like, all right, well, maybe me and Libra need to back it up a little bit and just be friends and see kind of how we navigate a friendship. All right, but the thing is, your person knows it's unrealistic because y'all already done took it there. Y'all already wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, was in the shower, okay, was in the bed. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But with toxic and crazy, I feel like your person is like, well, it's too late to go the pure friendship route because me and Libra, we just don't have a pure we don't have that going on. It's not, hey buddy, how are you, and you bump elbow. That's not that. This is not that. So yeah, I feel like your person is like two decisions. It's either they run or they lean into the situation. All right, but over here, Libra, it just looks like you, okay, before I say that, how is my Libra perceiving the situation they're in? How does my Libra feel about the situation that they're in with this person? Okay, we got the Judgment card. This is the decision-making card of the tarot. The ultimate decision-making card of the tarot, Judgment. So you're trying to decide what you want to do, and they're trying to decide what they want to do. What is my Libra running toward, though? Or what is my Libra, I should say, leaning toward in this relationship? What is my Libra leaning toward in this relationship? 5 of Wands. Libra don't know what the hell to do. And I think that's why you started off with the Fool energy. You're just you're going to live your life regardless because you don't quite know what's going on. You don't know what you're walking into because this is way too chaotic. So I feel like when you get into that mode where you're trying to make a decision about this person, it's kind of like you leave it alone because you always end up in a 5 of Wands. You always end up feeling chaos. You always end up feeling confused. You always end up feeling like you don't know what decision to make. So you'd rather not make any decision. You'd rather just live your life and let things kind of iron themselves out. All right, what is this, Spirit? What is this? Why does my Libra feel... Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. This could also be a very fiery kind of connection, or you have this in your chart, pound sign, fire, Libra. All right, but tell me more. Why my Libra feels a 5 of Wands about this. Vacation. Now, remember I said something about... when you just got back or just left or vice versa, whatever the hell I said in the beginning, I feel like you tried to think, some of you guys were sent on a work vacation, but you was vacating more than you was working, but your job doesn't know. So yeah, I feel like even on vacation, like you couldn't figure it out. So you just left it alone. I feel like you're just living your life. It's like, it's almost like Libra, you don't mind if the connection dies out. You don't mind if the connection becomes more, but what you do mind is being in a state of confusion. So you took yourself out of that. It's almost like creating your own closure. And I was just having a conversation with Leo about that. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I feel like you're creating your own closure with the situation. So how does this person think my Libra is feeling about them at this time? How does this person think my Libra is feeling toward them at this time? How does this person think my Libra is feeling toward them at this time? Overall, a message. They know that you have a lot to say. They know sometimes you have difficulty expressing yourself, which I find interesting, Libra, because you're usually very good with communication, but your communication can get funny when the situation is funny, right? So I feel like your person knows that you're looking for another outlet to describe your emotions, or you want to do it in a different way rather than just outwardly say something. You still want to be authentic. You still want to be straightforward. That's your nature. But I just feel like you don't want to go about it how you usually do, or you don't want to go about it traditionally. You don't want to pick up the phone and tell this person. Maybe you'd rather send them a text or a letter or an email. All right, maybe your actions, maybe you're doing certain things, closing out certain things. I'm hearing closing certain accounts or severing certain ties just to signal to this person like, hey, I'm cool off of you. Even though I loved you, even though I care for you, but they feel like you want to say something. All right, because you seem to be doing something that is saying something without saying it. I don't know what that is. Let me know down below, Libra. All right, but the two cards we have here for how they think you truly feel toward them, we have game playing and cycles. 11:11 on the timer. So I guess what I was just saying, they look at that as game playing, because it's just like Libra just outright say it, and we just kind of went in circles about you trying to say something, but you don't know how. So your person feels like you're playing games, Libra, whether you are or not. That's just their mindset about the situation. You guys have gone through this before. They've gone through this before with you. You've gone through this with them before. It's nothing new. And we also have family. There's a part of them who feels like you still want to be with them, and that you'd be willing to put up with the lack of commitment. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there, Libra. And I know that probably made some of you guys' blood boil, because I felt that as I was even saying it. But I do feel that way only because this person does a wonderful job at making you guys seem, or making it seem as though you guys are in a full-blown commitment. I'm talking about that when you guys are at your best, people can look at you guys and say you guys haven't been married for the last 80 years. All right. The way that this person props you up and the way that this person really showcases you, I feel like they do a really good job at courting you or making you feel really sought after, making you feel really desired. And it makes you feel as though you guys have a really wonderful union, a committed union, emphasis on committed, but it's not. And I think your person knows that all they would have to do is come toward you spewing their bullshit, and you could very likely fall for it, because one thing about your person, they talk the bullshit, but they also back it up in some ways, right? So that makes you feel like they are more committal than they could be. All right, I'll put it like that. But it's not the commitment level that you'd like. And this person knows that they're not able to give you the commitment level that you would like, but they can give you something. And your person feels like you would still be open to that. All right, is my Libra still open to this? Is my Libra still actually open to it? Libra, like, I'm gonna be quiet about it, but we could work a little something out. All right, now Libra, does Libra want anybody new, or you just see yourself? I mean, right now, Libra, you just seem like, with the Hangman energy, if you want somebody new, I feel like you're entertaining the idea. All right, emphasis on idea. I don't think you're taking action toward that. I think that there's even someone that there's even a certain archetype that you seem to be looking for, or you seem to be composing. Like, you want a certain kind of person, Libra. And I think we said that in the earlier messages I was getting. And it's almost like you know that this person isn't that, so you try not to focus on it, because you want somebody really stable, somebody very well read, possibly well traveled, someone who can really teach you something, because Libras are really intelligent, and you like to be with a partner who can teach you something, could add value to you, because you're usually the one always pouring onto others, and it's like, damn, can I consume something from someone else, like some information? Okay, like learning more about certain things, or learning even more about myself that I wasn't able to get just by myself, but I've only gotten to this level because of whoever this person is. All right, but it's a part of you who ignores that though, Libra, because it seems like you have this ideal that keeps gnawing at you, but you have to ignore it if you want this person to be in your life, because you know this person can never fill the shoes of what you believe you should receive. Yeah. So I don't know, Libra. You look like you're in a tricky place here. All right, let me get back into your person, though. And remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. That's okay. But, you know, maybe Monday will be a reading. But I'm just getting the messages. I'm just getting the messages here, Libra. All right. So, okay, you know what? Let me get this. If this person could say anything of truth to my Libra, what would it be? If this person could say anything of truth to my Libra, what would it be? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So again, this speaks to the fact that perhaps you guys are not talking, all right, not having communication, not having any kind of dialogue, hence why March or something around the corner is coming in where this person wants to decide to reach out. We have I want to kiss you, all right? So person is definitely missing those times of intimacy that you two share. I feel like you guys also have really good like chemistry, like bedroom, SAEXA, if you follow me, kind of chemistry. And that's one thing that also keeps you guys tethered. All right. And the last card we have, I knew you were the one when I met you. Right. So I feel like your person is kind of tired of themselves and their own shit because they run from the situation, but they're trying to figure out like, okay, well, how do I stay? How do I figure out to stay? Or how can I make sure that this situation leads to victory? Because they're also tired of being in this limbo period, just like you. So what next actions does this person want to take toward my Libra? What next actions does this person want to take toward my Libra? Well, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. I feel like your person wants to be who you want. They know exactly what you want, Libra. So if this person ever told you anything else or acted like it was difficult to deliver upon, maybe it's difficult to deliver. But does this person know what you want? Absolutely. Clarify these next steps. Okay, yeah. We have determined and offers. Okay. I feel like your person is really determined. This is very clear. Really determined to try to make you an offer when it feels right to them. They're still in the decision-making mode, though. All right. But again, we pulled that card. I knew you were the one when I met you. So I feel like with this offers energy, your person is definitely like, all right, well, here goes nothing. Okay, so definitely be on the lookout as spring comes into fruition. Something about a really floral scent, Libra. I feel like you smell wonderful, or your house does or something, or your hair product, something. Maybe you always get flowers or flower tattoo, something about the flower. I don't know why I'm getting hydrangea, even though, I don't know if I'm saying it right, even though none of these flowers are that, I don't think. I damn sure don't know flowers like that to even be trying to act like, you know, I can just throw that out there. So yeah, I don't know, take it as it resonates. But Libra, do be mindful around the spring period, okay? Let me pull a couple romance oracles. We have let your friends help you. So it looks like you're going to be talking to some friends about this person and what you should do, if this makes sense. And you have a friend who's just going to listen. One friend's like, yeah, you should try. You should try. All right, I don't know who that is. But we have chemistry. Again, like I said, you guys' chemistry is off the charts. You very well could, you know, get back with this person or resume, which you guys usually have, all right, come spring. All right, Libra, so I hope this gave you some sort of clarity. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.